Okay, so you guys are adjusting your hand controls here, your clip-ons, moving them in and out. How come? Why?
Because I think they've moved from the trailer or something, or probably have to take the bike apart or something, and so we're readjusting the handlebars a little bit.
Compared to maybe other riders you know, do you like them out more or in more, or pretty much like everybody else?
No, I think I like out the handlebars a little bit, not too much, but I think a little bit more than the usual.
And for sure more than stock.
Yes.
Just because you like the extra leverage, it's easier to turn?
Yeah, I don't know. When they are close, I don't feel like comfortable on the bike. Just to go from one side to another, or to hang on the bike. I don't know. I like it like that. Maybe it's because of the motocross thing that I did before. Maybe, I don't know.
Here we are at Laguna Seca, MotoGP round with SportBikeRanch.com with Mike Canfield, technician for Martin Cardenas, and we're doing ergonomics, handlebars, levers, and foot pegs. So we're fortunate to have some time with Mike. Looking at the bike, Mike, we have no stock levers, no stock handlebars or rear sets, and that seems to be a pretty common theme on every race bike.
The biggest reason for that is the adjustability. You need to tailor your setup for your rider, and that includes the position of the handlebars, position of the foot pegs, distance to the pedals, that type of thing. So that's the reason why we don't use the stock GSX-R components.
Now, how much time at the start of the season did you spend with Martin making sure he got comfortable on the bike?
It's actually been a works in progress. We actually adjust the thing probably once per weekend, and we're talking 2 millimeter movements. When he first got on the bike, it was a general setup, get it inside a circle, so to speak, and then we fine-tune the thing down into a point where he's really comfortable on the bike. It also changes for some tracks. It's something that's quite often overlooked. The M4 technicians and riders really spend a lot of time setting the bike up specifically for their rider.
Now, coming from Sears Point to, for example, Road America at the last race, there's a tremendous difference in setup there in the topology of the track as well as top speed.
Yes, there is. As far as the ergonomics go, we ended up lowering the bars a little bit there, and actually he kept it for this weekend. We're going to actually test that and see how it works out here at Laguna.
For the foot peg placement, have you found now that that's pretty much where it needs to be?
The foot pegs have been pretty much a constant. I think we moved them twice during the season, ended up at the point where they are now, and pretty much we've left them there.
Do you like them higher than most guys, or about the same, or how do you know where you want to put them?
I think that depends on if you're taller or shorter, but for me, I like on the higher place, so I could hang off the bike and still have the feet on the peg, on the outside peg. So that's what I like, and I like also that, for example, these Vortex, they are very grippy. That's what I like the most of them. Yes.
And so, yeah, because you like them up high, then you're never dragging your pegs. That's not a problem for you.
No, never. The pegs, no. Maybe sometimes the outside of the boot drags a little bit, but that's all.
And then lastly, levers. The position of the lever in relation to the hand as well as the arm placement on the grips is also something that's very individual for each rider.
Absolutely it is. A lot of times, a technician will look at the bike, look at the two levers and try to get them the same. You do that, it's symmetrical, it looks right, the rider gets on there, I don't want to move this, and you'll end up with asymmetrical lever heights. It looks odd, and you just got to go that the rider's comfortable with the thing.
Yeah, the bottom line is there, the rider's got to get what they want. If they're not comfortable, then they're not 100% focused on what they're doing.
I would say that the rider is almost always right.
It's a retail situation. The rider is always right. Well, we appreciate your time, Mike. Thanks very much. We know you're busy, so we'll let you get back to it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.